aligning a stereo track to a sidechain offline. This example uses an overheads track, which we'd like to align to a snare top track. Find a short overheads loop which contains a snare hit. From the Audio Suite offline menu, select InPhase Stereo. Set the InPhase sidechain key input to receive from the snare top track. In the Process pull-down menu of the Alpha section, select channels 1, 2, which will force the Beta section to the sidechain. On the Waves system bar, click Copy AB to toggle between A, the processed signal, and B, the unprocessed signal. Click Capture and play the loop you selected. Set the marker to the beginning of a snare hit. Zoom in to get a good look at the note's first transient, which will be our sync point. Set the marker to the peak point of the first transient on the snare track in the Beta section. Grab the waveform to move it manually, or use the delay control of the Alpha section to align the zero crossing of the Alpha section to the Beta section. Look at the correlation meter and make sure the value has improved toward the blue positive side of the meter. Play back your loop and using the AB setup, toggle between the processed and unprocessed signals to make sure track alignment has improved. Now we hear that some of the snare's body has disappeared. Let's turn on the first phase shift filter, select the bell shape with a narrow Q setting, and try to find the spot that brings back the body a bit, in this case, around 180 Hz. Now let's turn on the second phase shift filter and try to bring back some of the high mids that have also disappeared, in this case around 2K. Toggle between A and B to hear the improvement. The snare now has more snap and punch. Now, all we need to do is process the track.